to the Sports, Drinks and Entertainment Show live on 93.9 WDUP.
Yeah, let's get into it, Ray. What's happening? Houston, what up, yo?
H-Town.
Yeah.
Let's talk about let's do it right. Let's talk about Black Rob.
Black Rob. Yeah, he just passed.
He just passed. He was looking bad.
Yeah.
These last couple of
yeah, because right after Big Up DMX, he just passed, and we all know that. And Black Rob made it a point from his hospital bed to actually go out his way to show love out to DMX.
Right.
They got records together, 24 Hours to Live. The whole early Bad Boy Day camps and all, Bad Boy Days and all that. And it's a shame, man. Like, do we know what Black Rob passed for?
I just seen that he had 4 strokes.
Damn, 4 of them,
or something like that. 4 strokes. Some people don't even live after a half of one. Yeah, 4 of them.
I don't know. We have any idea where it comes from.
I don't know what it caused. I didn't read the autopsy report yet. The autopsy report.
Yeah. I know you have a problem with that.
That was a tough one.
You want to try it again?
No, the autopsy report.
Boom, there you go.
No, but Black Rob, I just went through his discography because Black Rob it was a long time, 98-ish around there, and then he went to the 2000s. But I forgot all the songs that he had that were bangers. Everyone remembers "Whoa."
Yeah, of course. That was a go-to one.
That would never be.
That was probably one of the biggest Bad Boy records ever.
Whoa. Yeah. And the remix.
Yeah.
And the double remix, and then they had the Spanish remix. Everybody remixed "Whoa."
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. But
yeah.
Now, I was reading a thing. We talked about it off air, where Black Rob's manager coming at Diddy, saying, "Yo, you could have did more. He made you a lot of money. You could have did more for him."
Ain't Diddy paying for his funeral? I know that don't sound good. It's like he ain't here no more. But
yeah. Allegedly.
Nah, but I've heard, again, this is allegedly,
I don't know.
They were saying that, whenever, Black Rod needed some bread for, an apartment, Diddy would give him some bread for, a whole year for an apartment or something like that.
So he helped him.
That's what I'm hearing. Again, I don't know, you know what I mean? Especially with things like this, it's all hearsay, it's a whole bunch of back and forth, fake news and all that. But the thing, I see both sides of the coin, right? Mm-hmm. So it's early on, Diddy was hitting people with the deal that maybe Clive Davis was hitting dudes with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he probably, was justified now. It's I'm giving y'all the Clive Davis deal. I'm taking dudes out the street. But then again, it's the Clive Davis deal robbing dudes. And it's all right, you from the same environment or whatever. You grow up or you cross paths and rub shoulders with the dudes. Mm-hmm. It's why can't you look out for your fellow man? You getting jerked. You know what I mean? You getting raped. You know what I'm saying? Pause. And Diddy's I'm giving them the standard deal. Yeah. And then on top of that, it's at what point do we gotta take care of somebody for the rest of their life? All right. Back in 99, 2000, we had a great run. But 2012, I still got to take care of you too. So I see both sides of that.
Let me ask you a question with this. And I'm going to play devil's advocate. Yeah. Right? Just for the sake of argument. Since it's us two. If you worked at let's say, some kind of company, right? You worked there for 25 years, right? And then you leave. Do you expect that CEO to keep paying for everything that's going on in your life? Why is it that he had that job? Because we know who the CEO is, and it is what it is. He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
Why do we expect him to have to look after a grown ass man
I got answer for that.
as long as they have? We don't look at the CEO of gosh darn Pfizer. If you worked at Pfizer for them years,
but you know what the difference is? The CEO of Pfizer don't say Pfizer and the family. They don't say Walmart and the family.
Walmart does say family. That's all it is family.
Nah, but you know how it is though.
They shut down prices.
No, but what I'm getting at, what I'm getting at is the fact that it felt like you joined a gang when you joined a record label. In the 90s, it felt like, you joined a crew. You feel like, I ride out, I lay down my life for my people. And then the head of the snake paws, it's it's Puff Daddy and the family. Oh, boom, it's this and the family. No Limit family. You really think these dudes off the street don't think it's family?
Master P looked out for all his people.
Yeah. And again, we was talking about this off air. It's I'm not trying to go in on Diddy, but like, yo, who actually got bread aside from the Biggie estate coming up on the Diddy? You know what I'm saying? They talk about the bad boy curse.
Bad boy curse.
Yeah, but you look at like Jay, right? Kanye hit a bill. Jay supposed to be a bill. You know what I mean?
Biggs, Dane, they all making money.
Even Siegel,
Siegel made money.
He was making money off of state property.
Bleak got a whole stake in Duce.
Hey, that Jay-Z line was like, yo,
Jay-Z
no matter what I am, Bleak a millionaire, so you could lay up and chill somewhere or something.
He said he in my will somewhere.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, aside from the Biggie estate, like who else underneath the Puff umbrella actually got money, was actually wealthy? I'm sure people got their checks and they live better than the average person.
Let's go through them. We got Biggie, passed. I mean, that's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, G-Dep. He's in jail for 100,000 years. You have
Loon. He went to Saudi Arabia.
He just got out of jail.
He's in Saudi Arabia somewhere, I think.
Shine. He was his hitter. He got locked up. He went away. He got deported to Israel or whatever.
Yeah, he can't step foot in American soil.
He can't even come to America. You got Faith Evans, who...
That's the Biggie estate.
Okay. All right. Lil' Kim, we're going to say under Biggie, right?
Yeah, I mean, Kim good. But yeah.
Met her at all.
Carl Thomas?
Carl Thomas. What about Carl Thomas? That song was beautiful.
Well, after that, what's going on with Carl Thomas? What does Carl Thomas do today?
He's still waiting for that rain to stop.
You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Total? QIMMAH, Keisha, Pam. I mean, I hope they living up the residual. Yeah, the individual names. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Craig Mack passed. God bless the dead.
Yo, damn, he had some Locks got out.
Locks got out of there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He tried to throw a refrigerator at him.
Hey, yo, Swab. I know. Yo, Swab, man. Anybody you can think of, man, from the bad boy camp that actually flourished? Mace quit rap. He quit rap.
No, but he quit rap so he could take from the Lord's pockets. Allegedly. I mean, he went to the greatest hustle.
Did his son?
He said that Pop songs or that Pop Smoke song. I don't think it was bad.
So Mace.
Diddy had a rough stretch, bro.
That's what I mean.
But he got so many hits.
He do. But him
in the verses. Holy moly.
What are some of the other women?
Women?
Danity Kane.
The band.
Yo, big up New London's own Cassie. You know what I mean? But I mean, she's doing well. She got her.
But she was under.
She was signed a bad boy. You know what I mean? They had a relationship. And I don't want to speak too much on that. Big up my boy Rod, the family out here. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But other than that, like, ain't nobody really flourished underneath Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not his fault to a full extent. Because, like, you got to get your own. Right. On top of that, just like, yo, you kind of known for robbing dudes too.
Yeah.
So.
It's tough, man. He has a rough stretch. Because if you think about the other ones, like we just said Master P. We said Jay. Let's go. Let's even do better.
Drake, Snoop, Eminem, 50.
Even Suge.
Snoop.
Took care of his people.
Yeah.
Suge took care. I mean, he
whole bunch of necessary ignorant stuff too that came along with it.
Yeah, but he took care. He made sure his people were straight.
Yeah.
And if you didn't want to be a part of that, that was a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
And he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Tough, I mean, Jermaine Dupri, Mariah Carey, Bow Wow,
Bow Wow.
First, I mean, like, you were just talking about how to use Bumble Bow Wow on the way up here. What I'm saying is,
what?
No, matter of fact, I didn't do that this interview, actually. I forgot, I confused you.
I heard that. He said,
well, you said what you...
Yo, Bow Wow, you can't sleep on Bow Wow.
Like, yo, I know he's a passing joke, but like, you still had hits. He was a big deal, you know what I'm saying?
That was a Bow Wow?
Nah, man. That's Lil Wayne. We're going to talk about that in the next segment.
Yo, our next segment is going to be something else.
Yeah. So, you know what? All right, let's like, you know what I mean, bring it back to Black Rob. Mm-hmm. You know, God bless the dead, you know what I mean? Sorry to see him go. You know, he definitely left a mark. And we're going to get into Whoa, and then we're going to get into Can I Live? You know what I mean? So, double play for Black Rob, man, here on Sports, Drinks, and Entertainment Light. Let's go.
Whoa. Oh, how you gonna tell me you come in with that intro?
Hey, yo, that was Black Rob, yo. Rest in peace, Black Rob, yo. But yo, we got this Lil Wayne joint right here, man. I want y'all to listen to.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Little ballad from Wayne.
Yeah.
She can go. Oh, she can go.
Okay.
I wish I could see the video. Nope.
Okay.
Let him float.
Suvae-Ski about to leave.
No, yeah. Nah, wait for the bridge. Wait for the bridge, huh?
Oh my gosh, yo.
Well, we got.
Alright.
I gotta turn the volume down. Like I gotta fade out right. Alright. So yeah, that was Lil Wayne singing his heart out. Right there.
Your fade is trash.
I had to fade out. I had to fade out, man. Give him that justice.
Alright, so go ahead, introduce the.
Alright, so my topic is. This is my personal opinion. Y'all can tell me I'm crazy, but I had to add some evidence. Exhibit A. Lil Wayne singing his heart out without auto-tune. I feel like Lil Wayne and Kanye killed hip-hop and R&B. Because you got R&B artists trying to sound like rappers. You got rappers trying to sound like R&B artists. And they both in this crazy conundrum when they both trash. I feel like Lil Wayne and Kanye killed hip-hop. I'm not saying they trash. What I'm saying is they added to the trash. Like they created trash that wasn't necessarily needed.
So you can't front though when Wayne was hot and Wayne can go.
Oh, mixtape Wayne go crazy. Yeah.
Wayne can go.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
the auto-tune could go.
So hold on, Kanye was a whole different type of thing though.
Man. 808 Heartbreak, you said that's like one of the best albums.
I love 808 Heartbreak.
You part of the problem.
How to sing.
Yo, he did the Runaway joint, and then when he made the beat actually.
Toast to the the douchebag. That you talking the douchebag song?
Okay, we're not gonna call it the douchebag song.
He said you're part of the problem.
You part of the problem, bro.
So Kanye not dope either now?
No, cause I think they both talented rappers, and they, you know what I mean. They, if there was a Hall of Fame for rap, I think they both Hall of Fame. I think they, you know what I mean, left a mark like crazy. So let me finish what I'm saying. What I'm getting at, they encourage these rappers to sing, and they encourage these singers to rap, and both sides are trash now. There's no more R&B groups. There's no like Keith Sweats out here. There's no Bobby Browns. There's no even Chris Browns anymore. Chris Brown trying to rap. Like yo,
Chris Brown don't try to rap.
Look it up, man. Like
where he trying to rap?
The that Carl Love song. That song that is. Yeah. He try to rap too.
Usher try to rap. Usher's still one of the best R&B. USHERRA.
See, he's harming
a minute ago.
What's a good one with me? He took it like Jodeci.
See, but no, he harming like he trying to rap, but it actually sound dope. Nah, but like you know what I'm saying, like yo, R&B artists, who out there? Dudes like, you got the chicks out there.
Jaquez.
Who?
Jaquez.
Oh, Jacquees.
You have
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. He rap.
Tory Lanez can rap though.
Yeah.
Get mommy.
Some reggaeton artists right here. What's that? Who that? That's Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Oh, that sounds like
a lot
some
of female R&Bs. No.
A lot of female. Okay, I like what you just did. So everybody listening, and you guys, we're on every social media, whatever. You guys, and we need to hear your opinions because I'm gonna start looking. Female rappers back in the day versus female rappers now. Oh my god.
We gonna have this in the background. Keep talking, man.
No, because it's not a female rapper.
Lil Wayne kind of look female-ish right there.
Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful.
He like.
Don't be disrespectful.
He like one of the Fugees.
Lil Lauryn Hill sang and rap.
Lil Wayne got a Prosper face.
So what is the difference between female rappers back then with female rappers now? Because you were saying that back in the day you could listen to female rappers even before basketball games and all that, right? You say you listen to whole Foxy.
Yeah, I met this on there when I played at Benny Dover, you know what I mean, middle school, when the Lil Kim, Foxy Brown album, L99 album dropped. Like, we was playing that while we was practicing. And it didn't feel like we was like, you know what I mean, like, hey, like that. You know what I mean? We felt like, I tried to do the Wendy Williams, hey.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's just like, yo, we felt like we could play a woman's album and like, you know what I mean, I feel like our manlyhood was kind of jeopardized. Now, just... So
you can't listen to Cardi B when it's up, not at top, for like top.
I ain't trying to play a record that says it's up like that. Nah.
Like the Stallion?
Like Maggie, you don't want to whap it?
Nah, we ain't trying to play the WAP Well, we like WAP,
right.
but
so back then,
you trying to play
and
WAP
right
while we
now,
warming up in layup
everyone
lines.
says, "Oh, right now, sex sells." Lil Kim had a whole sex front page of everything.
But they rap, but yo, Kim and Foxy, they rap like dudes. I mean, from a woman's perspective, but they rap like dudes though. Even Rem too, yeah. I don't know. All right, let me post this, right?
Okay.
So you got your new drop toppy, you know what I mean? You got your convertible and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm saying, you playing that?
Yeah.
With the convertible, or you playing like, you know what I mean, WAP? A grown man riding around with some shades on and a convertible playing WAP. How that look?
I look like that. I was like the stallion. Okay.
No, we all like WAP. We all like wet
I
ass.
could sit back and listen to the car, listen to anything on the.
But now, like some hard Foxy Brown, hard Lil Kim in the 90s, you got that drop top down. I think you might feel more comfortable. Yeah.
All of that.
So I'm getting at like the female artists out here, a grown man by himself, riding around in a convertible drop top joint, blasting some Cardi B. You still feel like a dude? And again, like
I don't feel like a dude, but I get where you're coming from. Again, this is not knocking no men that like.
Oh no.
We're not knocking y'all.
Nah, y'all.
We're just
y'all
talking
live it
about
up.
female rappers back then to versus right now. I think right now they're not as lyrical as they were back then. Where a pen was a big thing back then, even if they didn't write, but even anything. Nicki could go when she want to go. She had one of the best verses on Monster, and that's with Kanye and Jay.
I hate that song.
How? What's why?
The song just whack to me, man. So
When it's whack, when it's hot, when it's that, when it's that.
it's whack. It's whack.
Missy Elliott will kill them all.
Missy.
My favorite song for it, All In My Grill. It's like, during the summer, and I got the drop top, whatever, I can play All In My Grill all day. You know what I'm saying? I had no problem. It's just like, the artists out here, the women artists, and again, I'm not trying to attack them. It's just...
Who killed R&B?
I already done told you.
You think Lil Wayne and Kanye killed R&B?
Yes.
Y'all bugging.
I say that, defiantly, I'm trying to find another word, whatever. I say that...
T-Pain.
There's no...
T-Pain too, got some of it, yeah.
But Jace really stopped that when Death of Auto-Tune. Everybody said, all right, you right.
Ain't work.
It worked.
Didn't work.
No, it ain't work. No, it ain't work.
It made it hotter. It made auto-tune pop.
No, word. Like,
More.
yo, they still do auto-tune now.
More.
When that joint come out? When did Death Auto-Tune come out?
When did it come out? 08?
08?
No, it gotta be later than that. When did it come out? I don't know.
Might have been early in there, actually.
But it wasn't the death of auto-tune.
Nah, it wasn't that. That was a kill shot that didn't kill nobody. Nah.
Matter of fact, it was promotion.
Yeah.
Now everyone's auto-tune.
Yeah.
So there's really no real love songs like there was back in the day when you
baby making music. Who put out baby making music right now?
When you talk to
Jodeci's.
when you talk to women and be like, oh, what do you listen to? Old school R&B.
Yeah.
Old school.
That 90s R&B is crazy.
Why isn't that a thing now? Why is love songs looked down upon now?
No, I just think like they're not putting it out. Like there's nothing there no more. There's no 112s. There's no jagged edges. There's no changing faces. No Destiny Child. There's no TLCs. No what Drew Hill. There's none of that no more.
Yeah.
What was the last like
true R&B
or successful group, male or female R&B group, male female R&B group?
Pretty Ricky.
They got that one joint, on the high line. Yo, one of them dudes got shot too though. And like
what was it?
One of them dudes, what's his Baby Blue or something? He got shot in Miami. Not for real. No, yo, what his name is, yo? Nah, yo, no disrespect. Hopefully,
Juicy Rod.
Let's not even try to figure out their name.
Yeah,
I thought it was like Baby Blue or something. I think one dude name is Blue Baby, or Baby Blue or something. Well, he got like jacked in like in Miami. My second home, What
is the most?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, what is the most successful group, male or female, R&B, since Lil Wayne and Kanye started singing and put all these? It'd be some Chirac dudes with a whole bunch of Jacobs.
Day 26.
Nah, but you cut off my point. Like, yo, there's like videos of rappers from Chi-Town,
right?
30 goons wearing ski masks, no shirts on, with Dracos, and they singing. Hey, that's when you know what I'm saying?
Like a lollipop.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm about to say Lil Kim, Lil Wayne and Kanye kill R&B and hip hop to an extent. I always feel that way.
So
and y'all ain't had no convincing argument.
What's the best R&B group of all time? Well, we always do rappers, top 5, not 5 rappers. Why not R&B? They sell the most. If you had a top 5 for R&B, who would it be?
Now, group or the individuals or mixture?
Group.
See, because like I can't go in the 60s, 70s, even though I grew up on like the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
But you're, just like we can't, when we do rap, we can't go into back then either because we really grow up on it.
Groups.
Same type of thing. If you don't say Boyz II Men #1, you're bugging.
Well, I'm bugging. What I'm saying, I got 112, I got Jagged Edge, I got New Edition, I got Guy, and Pause. Yeah, damn, I got Pause. and all right, she said Pause, throw a woman group in it. I get in the En Vogue. New London, wow. Dawn Robinson, what up? Yeah. So
I got Boyz II Men, Jodeci, New Edition.
Yo, what's up with that R&B ass breath you just took? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gotta go commercials, man. I'm a little comfortable.
No. What I said? Okay, I got Boyz II Men, Jodeci, New Edition. I'm gonna go with 112, and then I'll hit him with Dru Hill over Jagged Edge slightly. Somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my man in my life.
See, and I had a feeling going down this path with this topic, yo. I was gonna
lose it.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So anyway, I think Ja Rule and 50 has much in hand as Lil Wayne or Kanye, because now everyone's trying to harmonize their hooks, and they didn't do it before, right? Who else tried to harmonize hooks before them? Especially Ja.
I don't know. Not successfully.
Not nobody, right? Nobody else. Ja.
Our generation's too fast. Ain't no more R&B baby making music.
No, there's really no baby making music no more. You got a baby. You can't make a baby to pop smoke.
It's accidental baby making music.
You just right. Baby making music now is bachata.
It's turn up music. You get 2 turns. You wake up.
You gotta listen to Romeo.
Yeah, right.
Alright, we gotta get into some music, man. Gangstar Cold the Streets, man. It's 929 Sports Drinks and Entertainment. Aye. Yo.
What is that accent though? Anyway.
Nah, I said Compton, the Cali stuff. My roots, I got roots in Cali, Compton. You know, my father, he used to live in Compton.
You live in Compton?
Yeah.
You ain't never been.
I've been to LA.
Yeah, I've been there.
And I went over there, cuz like, aye. My dad was born there, and he was like, so. But nah, I just like how West Coast, like the old Boys and Men, like tone of voice. I said Boys in the Hood. My bad. Yeah, aye. But what we talking about, cuz? Go on, let's get into it, man.
We're gonna get into that NBA. I don't know what that was.
Alright, yo, let's get into it. Steph Curry.
Yeah, let's get into the Steph Curry talk.
Did he kind of jump into the MVP convo, even though the Warriors have kind of been on that borderline, especially playing with the playing round? They're not like a lock NBA playoff lock yet.
Steph is beating teams by himself, literally alone, like nobody. Like we talking about R&B, Keith Sweat, nobody.
And
he's just shattering records that he set.
Yeah. And by the way, he's 33.
When he was unanimous. He's doing better than when he was unanimous MVP. So how can he not be in the conversation now because his team's gonna win?
I mean,
that's ridiculous.
All right, so the key word, valuable. If Steph Curry didn't play one game this season with the Golden State Warriors, they would be a lottery team again. They had a number 2 pick and they was able to get James Wiseman. They were that bad. He's all right, man. He's a kid, man. One and done. You know what I mean? 21, 22, he might be real. You know what I mean? But what I'm getting at, yeah, we might have a ghost up here. It's crazy. Well, no, I feel like Steph is in the convo because without him, Golden State, definitely in the lottery. With him, they might play their way outside of actually being in the playing round and actually be a top 6 seed where they're not in the play-in round. You know what I mean? For those who may not know the whole dynamics of the NBA playoffs, if you're 7 through 10, you're in the play-in round. You know what I mean? So if you lose 2 games in a row or 2 games out of 3,
You're out.
you're out. No matter whether you're a 7, 8 seed or you're a 9th, 10th. You know what I mean? Steph alone, getting them boys in the playing round or even outside of that. So I think you gotta give him consideration on that. For
Now
real.
let's go through the MVP candidates right now. You have Embiid, who's a lot of people's favorites, right? You take Embiid off the 76ers. Where are they, in your opinion?
They're still a playoff team. They got Ben Simmons.
You take now. Who's the other one? We have. They're saying, of course, Giannis. Take Giannis over Milwaukee. Where's they at?
They ain't making playoffs.
They're out of there, right?
Yeah, they out of there.
And who,
Milton can't carry that.
So who's the other one? There's one more that they're kind of throwing in there a little bit. I heard Chris Paul's name a couple times.
Chris Paul should get that consideration. I mean, Phoenix during the bubble, even though they still ain't make the playoffs during the bubble, they went 10-0 in that stretch to determine who were in the playoff slots.
Yeah.
And then they left that and kept it running. And they're doing great. And then Chris Paul helped them get to the number 2, number 1. So, yes, Chris Paul should be in the convo. But I think Devin Booker should be in that, too, if Chris Paul's going to be there.
Why not Julius Randle?
I don't think he's going to be MVP. I think it's impressive what he's doing with the Knicks.
But why can't he have that same kind of consideration? He's taking the Knicks, the New York Knickerbockers, and making them relevant.
It's impressive. But we talking about MVP? Nah.
You take Julius Randle off of the Knicks right now. Are they still winning 7 in a row?
Nah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
He's the most MVPs of that team.
Yeah, but you guys still like a 6, 7 seed.
We're better. All right. Okay. Let me put this in perspective for you. And I get it. It's the Knicks. Whatever. And it's not a household name with Julius Randle. He's playing as well as anybody in the NBA statistically.
Absolutely. He's balling out. Yeah.
Steph is playing out of his mind, and he has this team where they have, again, it's in the West, so I get that. Julius Randle has the Knicks looking like they could get out the first round. They're defensive. They're a very good defensive team, top 10 defensive team.
That comes from coaching though. That's why I think Tibbs should get Coach of the Year consideration as far as like Julius Randle being the MVP talk. No. He's the main cog to actually have them being competitive and being where they at. He's not putting up MVP numbers though.
He's a bully, bro.
I think he should get All NBA, like All NBA first, second, third team. I think he should get that consideration. MVP, nah, you don't get that. But nah, like All NBA, that's still a great honor in itself, right there.
Who would you right now if you had a vote? If you had a vote right now, who would you?
It'll be between, I guess, Embiid. Everybody say Joker. I ain't gonna give it to Joker. What Denver? What's Denver like? The 4th seed or something like that? Yeah. I'd rather give it to somebody from the Jazz actually.
Murray hurt. Oh,
Young Mitch. Money Mitch.
I hope he get better. So I want to see them fully healthy.
But yeah, I think Steph should get consideration. Like if Steph was not playing this season, they will be the worst team in the NBA. Golden State are a fringe playoff team in the West. And he's putting up obscene numbers.
And what's that stat I seen on ESPN? He has more 3-pointers the last month than about 6 NBA teams.
I think
teams
head to head with every team. I think he got more individually going head to head against every team.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we gotta like, you know what I mean, enjoy while it's hit. You know, he's 33, like, you know.
He's young still.
Yeah, but
shooters still shoot, no matter how old you are. He's not like a jumper, he's not a dunk, he's a shooter. Shooters last forever.
Yeah, but that one thing that make him kind of like unique is like just to be able to shoot with that accuracy in that range off the dribble. You know what I mean? Like the NBA, if you know ball, like most of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA, they catch and shoot. You know what I mean? Off a screen.
Ray Allen.
And stuff like that. It's like, like you've never seen somebody like Steph, like off the dribble, mix you up, 3 in and outs to pull up from 40.
Other than Dame, other than Lillard.
Yeah, but Lillard was doing that before Steph. Steph changed the whole game.
Yeah, shit's that.
You know what I mean? So, Steph should definitely be in conversation for that. And I think, like, as soon as Klay come back, the Warriors going to be the Warriors again. But my man Draymond got to step his game back up. I think Draymond got a little lazy, though. Well, Draymond averaged 4 right now. He got to step it up a little bit.
So, now, AD comes back tomorrow.
Yep.
How do you think that whole they turn it around? Or do you think they still? I think they still have a lot of holes in that team.
I mean, he going to keep them afloat. He's going to keep him afloat. You know, AD is one of the best players in the league, so having him back is going to be huge for the Lakers. And, you know, they've been on a downward spiral and all that.
But you got two of the top 5 players in the league that's not playing right now. I mean, that's gonna do it. Other than that, I mean,
I wouldn't sleep on the Lakers, but yeah,
I do not see them as going that deep into the playoffs. That's just me.
You talking about the Lakers?
Yeah, I don't see it. That's my eye test. My eye test says I don't know. There's too many good teams that's playing in the West right now.
Nah, I feel like Braun, and I'm not a big Braun fan. Like I feel like Braun be punking dudes in the playoffs. That's what he's doing with the whole East. That's what he did last season with the West.
In the bubble.
Yeah, in the bubble. I feel like Braun gonna punk these dudes. So I feel like the Lakers gonna at least be in the conference finals.
Really?
At least, unless
against who?
I don't know. Depending on how it shake out. Maybe they see the Clippers, and if the Clippers see the Lakers, man, who you got?
Clippers. They're deeper. Pause.
I feel like the Clippers kind of like this shit. Like you would ask me this last season, even though the Lakers won it last season, I'll be on board with that. I feel like the Clippers, they got rid of my man you know what I mean?
They got playoff Rondo now.
Yeah, but they got rid of Lemon Pepper Lou. You know what I'm saying? Lou Will. You know what I mean? You go Magic City. Give you 20 off the
Why you call him Lemon Pepper?
Nah, that's his nickname, yo. Like when they had the bubble and man, he had to go to Magic. He had to go. He was out in Atlanta. He had to go to Magic City or whatever.
Get the wings.
Had to get the wings.
You know who's having a good month too? Westbrook again.
Yeah, but the Wizards ain't gonna make the playoffs.
I know, but I'm just saying.
And you break that up
as an individual. Yeah. I mean, what do you have? 45 points, 17 assists, and 14 rebounds. It was something crazy.
That's the thing about. See, I think we get caught up in stats too much, and we don't look at like what impacts winning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, Russell Westbrook. Again, like I'm a fan of Russ. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to disrespect him, but we look at somebody put up a stat line and we're like, oh, that's crazy. But it's like, how did that impact winning? If you're not impacting winning, I feel like stats are useless to an extent.
Man, I don't care what you talking about right now. You get that? That's wild. You're having a game.
Yeah.
A game. If you had that in a game yourself, you ain't gonna be like, well, you know, you're gonna talk about it to everybody that listen.
Okay, prime example, and God bless the dead, man, Kobe. His last game, what he had, 50 points? Was it 50?
Something like that.
He took 60 shots. So what I'm saying is like, and like that's the way he should have went out. You know what I mean? So I'm not taking no shots at Cole. What I'm getting at is just like, yo, stats could be useless, yo. You know what I mean? Like, yo, me, Mike Mitchell from New London, ain't played ball in like 15 years. If I could take 40 shots in the NBA right now, I might average 18. I might average 8. That's still good, worthy enough to get a job, though. You know what I mean?
No, me.
All right, we gotta go commercial.
I can spill 40 shots. Bro, I got like 60.
Yo, Swab, what you want to get to, man? Like, what Swab record we playing right now, man? I gotta see what we got, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Play Had a Life.
Stop.
Baby, you're hot.
Something hard.
Stack up with City XL. We back, sports, drinks, and entertainment.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for listening to us.
That was Hit Boy, Broad Day. Big up Hit Boy, one of the dopest producers out there. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Hit Boy. I like his music.
Yeah, we got Cool Ray up in the building. We got Suave. We got myself, Money Mitch.
Yo, if I talk like that, would you keep me on the show? If I was like, yeah, thank you guys for listening to our product.
Yo, this is not Midnight Love, bro. Nah.
Anyway, so we were talking about, and a lot of people were chiming in, so I want to touch back on it before we get into the meat and potatoes of our podcast. We were talking about top fives, right? We ask everybody that, especially that you interview, who's their top 5, and you just get a range of answers, right?
Yeah.
And we hear some of their top 5s and we'll cringe like, are you serious? And you made a good point. Because they're not in the same era as we might have been, right?
Mm-hmm.
So their top 5 is not going to be the same. Just like if we asked our parents or grandparents who their top 5s is, then that's going to be the same as ours.
Johnny Cash.
So are we the new old heads?
We might be. Yes. We are officially the new old heads. But you know what? You know what's crazy? It's different though, because like my parents, they listen to Earth, Wind and Fire, the OJs, Ozzy Brothers, and you know what? Like
that's
now
R&B though. That's
because like back when they was growing up, there was no rap. It was like it's two dudes riding the car listening to some slow jams from Ozzy Brothers. No, he didn't.
The hip to the hip to fuck, don't stop.
What was that? 79. I'm talking about like 60s, 70s. When two grown men ride around listening to R&B. We can't do that now.
Why? We can.
We can, but do we do that though?
Why not?
All right, so you ride around.
It's music to me.
With the sunroof, when that sunroof, okay. But yo, how it look though? Like we ride around listening to the 12 play. Just two dudes in the car.
If I have my music on shuffle, right? And 112 come on.
I don't know that. No. So you what you what you do? And like yo, you remind me of my G. Come on, y'all gonna be over there. I wanna.
I'm not changing. Yo, ain't nobody in this world on God's green gonna make me.
I ain't judge you off that.
Nah. Yo,
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You ride around with your dude today, and then you playing the best of Jodeci.
I'm gonna listen to Jodeci. If it comes from my shuffle, I'm gonna listen to Jodeci.
All right.
If you're not comfortable with your sexuality, that's your problem.
Okay. I'm just asking a question, bro.
God damn it.
All right.
I'm gonna listen to anything. Like, yo, Ray.
Top down. Listen to H-Town.
You will listen to Beyonce. Yo, Beyonce, come on. I'm not changing B. I'm not changing B. That's B.
So, yo, two dudes.
I'm not gonna be like.
So, two dudes riding around the drop top, put a ring on it. Word. Y'all playing that?
That's not on my shuffle list.
You play my boo? My boo. Two dudes. Y'all both wearing Ray-Bans, yo. Y'all smile in the end. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here, bro.
Yo, if I like that song, I'm keeping the song on.
Yo, two dudes playing wet. Two dudes playing wet. There's some holes in his house. Y'all put in the drop. Yo, two dudes, yo.
Picking up your kids from school.
There's some holes in his house. Alright, two dudes, yo, playing to some holes in the house, yo. Don't look right, bro. I'm sorry. No disrespect to that community, but nah.
Again, we're just saying us personally. We're not
so like the moral story, we talking about perception. Yeah, so it's just like two grown ass dudes riding in the drop playing. There's some holes in this house. It looks crazy. I'm sorry. That's what it is, America. I'm sorry. No boycotting.
If I'm in my car, right? If I have you in my car and I'm driving, right? And Let It Burn come on. I'm like, nah, do it here. No, Let It Burn, go Let It Burn. I like the song. We're gonna let it burn till the song's over.
Nah, speak for yourself. I'm gonna let it skip. Like, I'm gonna hit the skip.
If I like the song, my thing is if I like the song, I'm not skipping for nobody. If it's R&B or not.
Alright.
Old heads did it.
I know.
Between
yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, when we was young, like, yo, our parents over there ride around. Listen to Between the Sheets, yo. Two dudes, yo. They probably just finished doing a line. They ride around, listen to Between the Sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I mean, they chilling. But that was before hip hop was even invented. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I mean, Between the Sheets, yo. That was probably like the.
It don't matter. Why does it matter? Why?
I don't say it matter, but like what I'm saying is, it's just the perception look crazy.
Well, what's the perception?
I mean, I really don't care. I'm just not gonna ride around playing my boo with like my best friends.
If that's your song, that's your song.
Nah, I ain't doing it though. All right, cool. If you with it, hey yo, if you playing the best, of Alicia Keys,
I'm not gonna play the best of Alicia Keys.
The acoustic version with your dudes, yo. That's on you.
If New York comes on, when she does New York by herself, no.
I don't play it neither.
I'm gonna play it. Lauryn Hill come on. All right, Lauryn Hill come on. No one changes Lauryn Hill.
I would.
That thing.
Drop top, two dudes playing that thing. Come on, man. Come on. No, cause like, yo, what I'm getting at, like, yo, no disrespect to like anybody. However they want to live, y'all can live how y'all want to live. No disrespect. But like, I just feel like, yo, manhood is under attack a little bit, and I feel like, yo, I'm not trying to ride around listening to that ting. I ain't listening to Shaba or even the other joint, Flex. Time to have sex like one of my best friends. You know what I mean? Flex. Time y'all both listening to Beanie Man. Yo, if y'all did, two dudes riding around with Pretty Ricky. Let's talk about sex, baby. Like, you hear me? Like, yo.
First of all, I don't like Pretty Ricky, so that wouldn't be playing in my.
You like one of the Pretty Ricky dudes?
Which one?
The one, smack him. Slick him.
Heavy D.
getting pulled over by the police for that.
Yo, nah, I refuse to be censored by anybody in my car.
This is coming from Marcus Houston right here. You get the Marcus Houston bit.
Raz B.
Raz B ass face.
Ray B? That's right.
You Raz B.
No, I'm Ray Mayo Santos. I told you.
Nah, ain't your last name Bonanno? So you really the real Raz B. This is the real Raz B.
No. Anyway, nobody can tell me who I can't listen to, damn it.
Yeah.
And that's it. If I want to hear hello, I'm gonna listen to How to Love all the way down. So anyway, we went off the rails. Top 5 we're talking about. Would people put like someone like Big Sean or someone or they put someone out there as their top 5, we look at them side eye like, are you serious? Knowing that they're only 22, 23, when they really didn't listen to rap until those guys really came out.
Yup.
Why is it that only rap has that type of kind of connotation of why you pick them? Why you pick them? You know what I mean?
Well, because the Rolling Stones out here is still thriving. They like 90. Yeah, they like 90 wearing face masks and all that. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Facial paint. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it. But
you feel like you're an old head if someone says
no, you know what? Because like hip hop is still like a young genre in the extent. I mean, like when it really started, like Kool Herc, what was it, like 77, 78? The first big hip hop record. Again, like my hip hop heads, y'all could like prove me wrong. First like big hip hop record was it was hip hop, hip hop, but it was like joints before that. Kool Herc can't get.
They had a bunch of DJs. Before that.
What up, Swag? Yo, you go look at they bars right now. Look at they bar work, yo. They bar work trash. But yeah, yo, Sugar Hill Gang bar work is trash. Like, yo, I want to know. I heard the Sugar Hill Gang ghost wrote for somebody. I want to see who they ghost wrote for. And I bet you that joint trash.
Tag team back again. Check to the rec now. Let's begin.
I think Sugar Hill Gang wrote that.
No, it's there it is. Scoop, there it is.
Yo, I ain't in front of yo. Hip hop's had some trash records, yo. What was some of like the most trash records that was popular? Let's think back. You know what I mean? I actually like. I ain't in front.
Hip hop, the hip and the hip hop.
I'm not gonna tell him again. I ain't gonna tell you who gave me this record, but I was like 5, 6.
Say it.
Vanilla Ice and
Ice Baby.
Doom 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 doom. And he had some B-sides. And I thought it was kind of cool at the time.
Turn off the lights.
Well, I found his name is like Dick Van Dyke or something like that. That's why his name.
That's not his name. His name is not Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Winkle or something. He has a wild name, yo. Dick
Van Winkle.
I remember going to baseball camp, yo. It was like, yo, you feeling Vanilla Ice? His name is Dyke Van Winkle. I was like, yo. I was like, and then Suge Knight hung him over a balcony. I was like, yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, but
I was feeling Vanilla Ice Baby when it first dropped.
Ice Baby.
Doom 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 doom.
You know what?
I thought it was cold.
Might be this. You guys might say I'm wild. I didn't like MC Hammer at all. I didn't like Can't Touch This or Too Legit to Quit. I thought it was stupid.
You like the Addams Family song though?
Addams Family. That one?
Yeah.
What? I don't get. Huh?
Nah, that's like his third best song he ever had.
He made that.
What?
Walkity walk. Talkity talk. The Addams Family. Alright.
The
No.
new
Oh man, I'm about to say, yo, you got me lost in the sauce for a second. What are you talking about?
The new one, the animated one.
No, I'm talking about from like 91.
He made an Addams Family song.
Yeah, and it had the hand, the severed hand just over there, like doing the hi-hats on the beat.
The seven hand.
I'm glad we never heard it.
I'm glad I never heard that.
He had cartoon.
Oh.
Him and him and Kid and Play were the first ones with cartoons. Like they actually, cause like if y'all some real hip hop heads, there was the sold out era, right? So it was like, no, you hip hop, and then all right. A big brand might want to like back you and all that, you know what I mean? And you roll with them, and it's like, oh, you a sellout. That's the current form now. And yo, Suave, you could probably speak on that too. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like early 90s, you get like a big brand that kind of like back you a sellout. Now it's like, yo, that's the way to actually get rich and be up in the hip hop game.
Because as an independent artist, if you get a sponsor, then you good. You don't need a label. You could get sponsors from brands, and they could pay for the things you need. You know?
Yeah, but back in the day, like that, you would be called a sellout.
I'm gonna sell out.
I didn't like Take Me There, the Rugrats joint.
Nah, I ain't like
With
that
Maya and Blinky Blink.
And Maya still look good. Where Blinky Blink at now though?
Yo, let me tell you something about Maya.
You still alive?
Maya, if you're listening, I'll turn vegan for you.
Shoot your shot, man. Do it.
Maya. Okay?
You already lost, man. Like you stuck. You said Maya. Okay, I mean you ain't had nothing.
Yo, we ever?
If you saw Maya, if you like yo Maya. Okay,
Maya.
okay.
I'm gonna cover
You
my
stuck, bro.
I'm
She
gonna
curvy.
cover my daughter's name and cover the AM. I'm gonna look.
She like yo security.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, get Petey Crack up out of it.
Like, you wanna bling with me?
Gring.
Yo, she's beautiful, bro. Maya's beautiful.
Oh, but yo, we was talking about this off air, right?
Exactly.
I feel like we had it good as kids growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we watch certain TV shows and certain artists. And like, yo, we have a crush on like, you know what I mean, Ashley from the Fresh Prince or Hillary or something, or like, you know what I mean,
I like
Stacey.
Hillary now that I'm older.
Yeah.
I see Hillary now that I'm older. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
Hillary.
yeah. So like those starlets, you know what I mean, who are actresses and all that. The Stacey Dashes, you know, we going, you know, she kind of felt the deep end, and we interviewed her about. She back though.
She's back.
Yeah, I interviewed her, and yeah, you know what I mean. I had to get like a school child because I got bars. You know what I mean. I'm about to say game. I was about to say guards. Yeah. But no. Now what I'm getting at is just like yo, for like the next generation,
Right.
you know what I mean. They don't got the Kelly Kapowskis. They don't got like you know what I mean.
You liked Kelly?
I like Lisa Turtle, but yeah, no, it's just like
I was like I like Topanga.
Topanga was bad too. Topanga was bad too. Word.
Something about Topanga.
Yeah, but like I feel like the youth beneath us, they don't got nothing to look at. It's either IG models or
IG models. Is everybody with asses on sinks?
yeah. Like I feel like
And water.
I feel like this youth is getting robbed because there's not the stars.
They're being desensitized with beautifulness. Like every.
Nah, I don't think you get what I'm relating to, and that's my fault because I might not be explaining it right. When I'm getting at, it's just like yo. There's no stars that they would like aspire to get. Like when I was like a youngin', like yo,
Because of Instagram. That's
Yeah.
what you said.
yeah.
Because of that, like I was going to what you were saying. They're becoming desensitized. As every woman's beautiful now when it comes to pictures and all that. If you go through your feed of people you might follow, is women doing the same poses. And not knocking them. They whatever they do. That's not.
Hey, Swab, you can just deny the question right now. Cause I ain't trying to get you jammed up.
Go ahead.
But yo, growing up, when you was a young boy, you know what I mean? Your puberty start hitting. Like yo, was that yo? Did you have a crush on any TV starlet, any chick like that? Like you know what I mean? The Lisa Turtles or you know what I mean? Just
Twins,
Tia Tamara.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were back.
You liked them?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't like
That's
their
the first
face.
thing that got me into the twin thing. When
Ah.
I didn't like
Yeah.
them. For some reason, their face bothered me.
Ain't bothering me. Cause you look like Roger. You get shut down. Go home, Roger.
What about Raven?
Raven Simone?
Raven Simone?
Hey yo, she like the Oprah.
Raven Simone is like if,
Yo,
if
she-
you had a lot of drinks and the night.
Nah, I think like sober face. Yeah, I think
Duff.
I
she
like
get
the
it.
Hillary.
She get it.
I like the Hillary.
Bunch of random shorties from
Yeah.
shows.
But yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, yo, we was blessed to like that. Look at these shows like, all right, we want that. I don't think like these young, this generation don't got that. It's like, yo, you just see the Instagram models and there's some chick that go get flown out to Dubai to get defecated on.
There's no real sitcoms anymore. Sitcoms are dead.
Life is like a sitcom now.
I know.
Because everyone got Instagram.
Everyone's a reality show or YouTube shows.
Let me ask you this: a show like Martin or Fresh Prince or even the Jamie Foxx show, Wayans Brothers show, whatever was popping, like you think it could work in this society today?
No. Cancel culture is too crazy.
Yeah.
Can't talk about this. Like
Yo,
you said this in another show where you said Martin cracking on Pam.
Oh, yeah, they cancel Martin crazy.
Like
Yeah.
they'll kill Martin for that.
They'll cancel Martin crazy.
You don't like Martin. You don't like them ebony queens with the real natural.
Yeah, cause he got like bright Tisha Campbell sexy ass. Yeah,
Like come on, bro.
even though Pam's bad, but yeah,
Nah, Power works.
Power.
Yeah.
That's the one with Cookie.
No,
No.
nah.
But
man.
Empire, that works too, right? That works.
I ain't never watched that. But
Those kind
That's
of
the one with
shows.
Ghost.
Yeah. I
no,
mean,
Power's the one with Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opposite. You switch them. But
Oh.
but that's the type of shit that's where drama. Oh, my bad.
Nah,
Drama. You know?
Yeah, but see,
Yeah, but like but like just to kind of like follow up on the question is like, yo, the typical 90s sitcom. It ain't gonna work in this era.
It can't.
Not even the jokes. It's just like the whole format.
It can't.
With the
Tyler Perry tried to do it with like House of Pain and stuff like that and bring it back a little bit, but it just.
And yo, big up Tyler Perry. Like he built his own like Disney World, whatever. Like
his own studio.
Yeah, but I feel like
I seen it on Boondocks. It was yeah, I seen it. I don't know if you watch Boondocks. They have a whole episode of when like okay
yeah. But nah, I feel like you know, BET kind of fell a little riding that Tyler Perry train pretty much. It's like every time I turn on BET is Medea Part 8, Medea Part 20.
Goes to school.
Medea go to the sewer and
what was the other,
somebody out of danger.
Back in the day, they used to say Ernest and Medea, the same people.
Yeah.
Ernest does this. Medea does this. Medea's Halloween. Ernest Halloween.
Yeah.
I never watched the Ernest movie.
Key and Peele, Jordan Peele's doing a good movie.
That Key and Peele, I watched that show. It is hilarious. I just started watching it by accident. It's like great. I fell asleep. Right?
Hey yo, I'm gonna play up something after we go off air. Like yo, they actually did a parody of like a beat battle that happened in Connecticut, and it was like the worst hype man ever. Dude say like, "Yo, I'm from the street," and this dude like, "Ah!" Like, yo, I keep the heat. He's like, "Oh!" Like it's crazy. It's like, I'm gonna play that for y'all off air, man. But yo. Anything else you want to say to the people, man, before we wrap it up? Houston, 953 Jams. We out here. You know what I mean? Thanks for rocking with us, man. It's Cool Ray, Suave.
Why you keep doing the California accent with it? Houston's not California.
Yeet.
Howdy.
Alright.
We out here. 929.
Well, I got to sound like Sim Thug or something, man. What I sound like?
Brian O'Popo.
I got to sound like Bun B. I ain't sound like nothing.
I love, that Houston way was dope.
Houston's dope city, man. Sunday fun days. Best time I had in my life, for real.
We gotta go down there. We're
down.
So, yo, anything else y'all want to say before we wrap it up, man? Let's go.
Much love.
No.
Buenos dias, Ray Mayo Santos.
92.9 FM. What up?